small part of it. I just want to say also, Sarah, beautiful is her name. It's not you tried your best. Scott and I went to high school together, and John said we went to Iowa State as well. We were in the same cyclones. We're Scott became a cyclone fan, and always will be. We lived in the same floor, we finished the same floor. We actually lived together for 2 years in apartments. And that's really where our relationship developed as a college. We just spent life together, experienced a lot of different things, and just had a blast together. And now we just live about a mile apart in houses, so we just haven't been able to get away from this guy. But it's been good, though. It's been really good. Scott, you are more than just a friend to me. I think you as a brother. We've been through highs and lows throughout the years, and I'm just so excited for you guys and the future that you have. I know God has some awesome stuff planned for you. Scott, you've come a long ways to get to this point. For instance, in college, we didn't know how to do a lot of things, like baking and cooking and stuff like that. And so one time we tried to make hamburger helper, and we didn't realize the hamburger didn't come in the box. And so but it's so good. All the way to college. I don't know anyone that's ever done that. It's not comfortable at all, but he does have some quirky things about it. Scott and I also went on a mission trip to Haiti, and there's a lot of good memories that happened there as well. And then also, Scott really helped me through our 3 classes in German that we took, and I would say, just helped me with my fluency with it. And then we also had a very interesting adventure when we burned out a barn one time. On purpose. For those of you who do not know Scott as well, Scott is a very enthusiastic man. He's very positive and just expresses things in just awesome ways. For example, if Scott's just drinking a Dr. Pepper, I'll say, oh, hey Scott, how's that Dr. Pepper taste? It's like, oh man, this is the best Dr. Pepper I've ever had. I'll say, that burrito looks pretty good. How's it taste? He's like, oh, this burrito is rocking my world. So, when I graduated with him, a little bit before we got engaged, I was like, hey, how's your relationship going? How are things progressing? He said, things are going really well. We're just so happy. I'm like, wow. This is not a burrito-like response. This is serious. And so we continued to talk and just say how things were going. And he said, I see myself marrying her, and I would like to marry her. And I said, wow, that's awesome. How did you come to this decision? He said, Brian, I don't have much hair left. But it's been great to see the relationship progress and just grow, and it's been great to get to know you as well. And as soon as I found out that Sarah loved God and she enjoyed listening to rap and cook, I knew Scott was finished. As I've gotten to know Scott through the years, there's a lot of attributes that really stick out to me and that have really spoken to me. Scott is just a very caring and loving man. I've just seen that in your guys' relationship, and it's going to progress through the years, and it's very obvious to me. He's such a joyful guy. It's just contagious when you're around him. You can have just a terrible day. And Scott's probably having 2 times the worst day, but he's still 10 times happier than me. And it just speaks volumes to me. Scott is a man of faith and principle, and that is something that has spoken to me the most through the years. He's definitely pushed me in my faith in all these areas and more as well. And I really wouldn't be the man I am today without him. He just helped me explore in my faith, and I'm just eternally grateful for that. You see, Scott has a lot of friends here, but Scott actually did have some difficulty in finding the best man. Scott asked one of his friends, one of his more loyal and trusted friends first, and he actually said no. And Scott asked another one of his friends, and he was one of his more good-looking friends, and he also said no. And then he asked one of his smarter, more knowledgeable friends, and he actually said no too. And so eventually Scott asked me, I said, Scott, you've already asked me 3 times.